Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and depression counselor. Welcome to your Depression Recovery channel, where each week we talk about practical tools and coping strategies for healing from depression and anxiety. One piece of advice I've heard over and over again is not to make any major decisions when you are depressed. This is because depression hinders the intuition process and also hinders the decision-making process as well. Thus, the depressed person's judgment is impaired. If a person's judgment is impaired when they are depressed, it makes it almost impossible to see anything in a positive light. A marriage may seem worse than it really is. A job may seem worse than it really is. And in haste, the person will often leave the marriage or quit the job only to find out that they can't escape their own depression. They take it with them. Depression distortion can even send older people into nursing homes more quickly than they need to, since they often perceive that their illness is worsening more quickly than it actually is. In certain circumstances, depression distortion can actually make a depressed person more optimistic than they should be. Oftentimes they'll take a pill or seek a cure, thinking they have a cure-all, when in fact they're disappointed when it doesn't work out. Finally, in my previous video on depression and decision-making, we mentioned that the depressed person almost always regrets a decision he or she has made. It's one thing when that decision is what movie to go to, but when it's a major decision like buying a house, it can be devastating. This is why we say the maxim is, don't make any major decisions if you are suffering from a depressive episode. This has been Douglas Bloch. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned something from this. If you want to know more about this work, go to healingfromdepression.com or click on the links in the closing credits. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you.